center. This is the 18 and under third place game. On my right side in the dark caps, we have 6'8" water polo. Started by Tony Azevedo out of Southern California. On my left side in the white caps, we have a local club, Park City. Park City, with their strong play, has earned their way into the third place game. These two teams played earlier in the tournament, with 6'8" coming on top in a close contest. We'll see what changes Park City makes. Thanks again for tuning in. We're glad to be able to bring this game to you in the comfort and safety of your own homes. There's the whistle, and here we go. Swim off, won by 6'8". They'll get the first possession of the game. Over to number 8, that's Gray Carson. Over to the right side, Thomas Rogers with the ball. He earns the foul. He's looking back into center. It's not quite there yet. Down to the right side. Looking into center, still not there. Now it is Mason Yeager with the ball, but can't control it, and it's taken away by number 7, Marcus Lodek. Park City looking to advance the ball, not finding an outlet. They do now to the right side. It's Jake Diaz. Jake Diaz down line to Marcus Lodek. He gets the ball. Center's not there. They pass it up top. That's number 6. And he shoots it and he misses. Sterling Burley in the cage for 6'8" water polo. He has the ball up. He's looking. He passes to the right side. Number 7, Thomas Rogers receives it, protects it. Now he's looking. Not seeing anything he likes. He'll hold on to it. Now passes down the side to number 4, Reef Lippa. Left-handed sharpshooter. And an exclusion on the opposite side of the pool. That exclusion on number 4, Jake Diaz. And Jonathan Carstery has the ball. He passes up top. It's Gray Carson. Back to Jonathan. Jonathan looking, sliding, back up to Gray. Gray attacking. Over to the right side. That's Thomas Rogers. He'll fake. He'll pass to Reef Lippa. He'll attack. He'll fake. He'll shoot. He misses off the right post. Park City comes up with the ball. A minute and a half gone by. Still no goals. Ball on the left side of the pool. That's Ethan M. Brewster with it. He'll advance it. And another exclusion, this time number 11 for holding too much on the drive. That's Bronson Birdsall with the exclusion, and Park City with their first power play opportunity. Ethan with it. Passing over to number 9. He passes down to Marcus Lodek. Back up top. Back over to the left side. And he shoots and sneaks it right by Sterling Burley off the left post and into the back of the net. That's number 3. Tom Diaz with the shot. Nice shot by Tom. Good heads-up play. Caught the goalie sleeping just a little bit and puts Park City on the board for the 1-goal lead. Thomas Rogers with the ball. Passes down line to Reef Lippa. Inside to Gray Carson. He's got position. He turns it in, and the defense collapses on him. Ordinary foul called by Connor Robertson. He'll retain possession. Back out to Jonathan. Jonathan has space. He has room. He'll attack, and the defense once again recovering. And now an offensive in the center. Number 5, Mason Yeager with the offensive exclusion call. You don't see those very often, but they do happen. And now the counterattack goal on the other end, saved by Sterling Burley. Jonathan coming back the other way. He'll swim it up the left side of the pool. He'll hold it. He'll back it back out. He'll put it up top to number 11. That's Bronson Birdsall with it. Bronson over to Reef Lippa. Tom Diaz with the foul. Down line there. That's Gray Carson with it. Back up top to Reef Lippa. Over to the left side. Bronson Birdsall with the shot over the top of the cage. Park City ball. 3 minutes gone by now. Score is 1-0, Park City. Outlet to the left side. Tom Diaz with it. Jasper Dale with the ball. Jasper faking, shooting off the right post, recovered by Gray Carson. Nice opportunity there for Jasper Dale. He had space and time. He set up the shot he wanted, just missed it wide right. And now it's Reef Lippa, the left-handed sharpshooter with the ball. Up top to Gray Carson. Gray looking, turning. Good defense there, staying in front of him. He earns the foul. Putting it into center, Mason Yeager going after it, spins off to his left and misses it to the right. Olympus ball, Park City ball. Olympus was the last game. It's been a long day. Jasper Dale with it. Jasper down to the left side. His cap is off, so I don't know who he is, but he has the ball on the left side. Back up to Tom Diaz. Tom attacking, faking, getting up on his legs. Field blocked by number 4, Reef Lippa, easily pulled down by Sterling Burley. Nice defensive stop there by number 4, Reef Lippa. And now it's 6-8 on the attack. Thomas Rogers with it. Over to the right side, that's Jonathan. Jonathan has the ball. And another foul away from the ball. This time it's against number 3, Tom Diaz. And they put the ball down into Reef Lippa, and he puts 6-8 on the board. Reef Lippa with the physical drive into the middle of the cage, earning the exclusion against defender Tom Diaz. His teammates giving him the ball right away, and Reef Lippa with the finish. His first goal of the game. Well, wait for him to tie his cap. And here we go. Number 10, Wiley Dale in now at center. Ball up top. Jasper Dale has it. He earns the foul. He'll look at his center. Center's not there. And another exclusion. This time on number 2 for holding on the drive. They tried to pass it down to Marcus Lodick, but the pass was too strong, and it goes out of bounds. 6-8 ball. A missed opportunity there for Park City to get themselves back up by 1, as the pass was just a little bit too strong. Jonathan advancing the ball. Looking, passes it up top. That's Gray Carson with it. Passes to the right side. Reef Lippa into the center. Thomas Rogers steps out and finishes strong to the left side. What a move by Thomas Rogers as he gets his first goal of the game and puts 6-8 up 2-1. Park City outlets the ball to the right side. Marcus Lodick has it. He'll spin. He'll try to get the shot off. He's fouled instead. He's inside 6, so no shot for him this time. He'll pass it up top. That's Jackson Bryson with it. He's looking. Gets the foul. And number 9, Andrew Hitchcock, bounces it off Sterling's head out of bounds. Park City will retain possession. Andrew Hitchcock wearing number 9 today. He has been wearing number 18 all tournament long. Andrew working again, earns the foul. He's in front of the cage. He pops it. He's live. He'll shoot it. Saved again by Sterling. Sterling on his game today with several blocks in the first quarter. Outlet to the right side. Reef Lippa has it. Up to the middle. Nearly taken away by Andrew, but it's fouled instead. Bronson has it. Looking to the left side. That's Jonathan. Jonathan fouled. Looking into center. He gets it there. Steps out. Nearly finishes, but stopped by the goalie. That was Gray Carson there on the attempt. 3 seconds left in the quarter. Andrew Hitchcock fouled. He'll take the shot. Tipped by the defender. Easily pulled down by Sterling. And that's the quarter. At the end of 1, it's 6-8, leading Park City 2-1. A defensive battle for both teams here. 2 players from 6-8 getting the ball in the net. That's Thomas Rogers and Reef Lippa. On the side of Park City, it's Tom Diaz. We'll take a break. And we're back, starting the second quarter. 6-8, up on Park City, 2-1. And here's the swim off. And it's Park City coming up with it, earning the first possession of the game. That was Marcus Lodick from Park City, winning the swim off. And now driving hard to the cage. His teammate can't get it to him. Passes it out to Jake Diaz on the right side instead. Jake back up to Jasper. Jasper putting it into Andrew Hitchcock. Pass just a little off the mark, and Andrew can't control it. Taken away by 6'8". Jonathan passes the ball to Gray Carson. They're deep in their own backcourt. Finally advancing the ball into the front court. Thomas Rogers has it. Fouled by Tom Diaz. Thomas over to the left side. Jonathan has it. Fouled by Marcus. Down to the 1. That's Xander O'Dwyer. Back up to Jonathan. 5 seconds left. They've got to take the shot. He does and misses wide right. Had to take the shot. No other option there. The shot clock was expiring. And now it's Park City with the ball. Offensive. Down near the 2-meter line for kicking. Can't get caught doing that. And now it's Gray Carson with the ball. He's live. He's attacking the cage. He can shoot. And this time he misses over the top of the cage. Gray Carson with a strong shot, but off the mark. And the ball's back in Park City. Outlet to the left side this time. Down line. A flip pass over the top to Andrew Hitchcock. A little off the mark, but it didn't matter because the defender was pulling him back. That's an exclusion on number 5. Second exclusion call on Mason Yeager. A little bit of confusion here. The players in the pool not sure if it's a penalty or an exclusion on 5. It was an exclusion. Marcus Lodick brings the ball in, finds Andrew Hitchcock on the post, and Andrew finishes to the left side. Sometimes that can happen. Referee held up the number 5, indicating that number 5 had been excluded. Some of the players interpreting that as a penalty being called. But if you listen to the cadence of the whistle, it was clear that it was an exclusion call. Game stopped again as number 11, Ethan Ambruster, loses his cap again. This time he can't find it, so he'll be number 12 for the rest of the game. Foul on the left side. Jonathan Carcery has it. And he doesn't put it in play soon enough, and that's a turnover. Park City now has the ball. Jake Diaz with it. Moving it out to the right side. He doesn't put it in play, and it's back to 6'8". Yeah. And he doesn't put it in play, and we're back to Park City. 3 quick turnovers for not putting the ball in play. We'll talk about that in a minute. It's Marcus Lodick on the attack. Stopped by Sterling Burley. Marcus, no defenders in front of him. Attacks straight into Sterling's body. Sterling refusing to get off his legs and stops the shot. Park City now with the ball. Sterling blocked it out of bounds, so Park City retains possession. Over to the left side, Jasper has it. Into the center, and the defense crashes on it and smothers him. Andrew Hitchcock there in center couldn't get control of the ball as the defense was just too quick. Ball on the right side. That's Thomas Rogers with it. Foul. His free pass. Puts it into the center. Dry pass to number 9, Sean Tunnicliffe, who turned on his back to receive the pass. Caught the ball dry and finished right over the top of the goalie's head. Nice job, Sean. His first goal of the game, and he put 6'8" up, 3-2. Nice play there by 6'8". Great drive by Sean. Great find by Thomas. Marcus Lodick with the ball on the right side. Passes it over to the left side. That's Jackson Bryson with it. Tries to put it into center. It's knocked away by the defender, and 6-8 has the ball. They're up 3-2, and they're on the attack. They're swimming hard. Jonathan advances, passes to the right side, and a turnover in center. Offensive foul. Park City ball. Park City with not as much speed as 6-8 on the counterattack. Outlet to Marcus Lodek. He gets the foul. He's looking for a center, Wiley Dale. Wiley not ready to receive it. Over to the left side. Tom Diaz has it. Tom back out to Marcus. Marcus over to Tom. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Tom, he's looking, stepping, passes to his brother Jake. Into the center. Wiley has it, and he earns the exclusion. Great patience by Park City, not panicking, using their entire shot clock and earning the exclusion. Wiley passed it back out to Jake Diaz, who gave it right back, and Wiley with the goal. Yeah. Great offensive possession there by Park City. Great patience, not panicking, putting the ball in the center with just enough time for Wiley to earn the exclusion. 6-8, slow to recover on the exclusion, and Park City taking advantage and tying the game. It's Gray Carson with the ball now at the top, defended by Wiley Dale. Tries to spin to the outside. Wiley stops him, but fouls him in the process. Over to the left side, it's Jonathan with the ball. Center is open. He has the ball. That's Xander O'Dwyer, who misses the shot off the crossbar. Rebound, Park City. And an exclusion in the middle of the pool on number 4, Reef Lippa. Park City calls a timeout. They want to talk this one over. They'll set up. They'll take their time and get their players in the right spot. Put it in play. We had 3 quick turnovers in a row there by 3 players refusing to put the ball in play. The referees will be watching that for the remainder of the game. Park City now on the power play. They're going to look to take the lead here for the first time. Andrew Hitchcock with the ball. Barely gets it over to Marcus. They're really keying hard on Andrew. They don't want him shooting. Tom Diaz has the ball at the 1. He'll slide in, pass it out to Jasper, over to Andrew, back over to Marcus, the left-handed sharpshooter, who finishes on the near side. Marcus caught the ball, got on his legs, leaned over his body to get the shooting angle, and finished near side. Nice shot by Marcus, and he puts Park City up 4-3. And we're back. 6-8 with the ball, advancing it down to the right side. Gray Carson driving hard to the middle of the cage, gets the feed from Reef Lippa, and nobody was stopping him this time. Gray Carson puts it away for his first goal of the day and ties it up 4-4. Strong move there by Gray Carson. Park City now with the ball. Andrew Hitchcock with it. Passing it to Marcus, but Marcus using his feet to get separation. You're not allowed to get caught doing that, and so it's an offensive 6-8 ball. And another midfield exclusion on number 3, Tom Diaz. That'll be the second on Tom Diaz. That might bring him to the bench. That's a tough break for Park City. 6-8 on the attack. Bronson Birdsall with it. Over across the pool to Sean Tunnicliffe. Down line, back up to Sean. Back to Bronson. Tries to go near side, but it's stopped by the defender, Ethan Ambrusser, right there. Not letting that one by. Tom Diaz comes out. Jake Diaz goes in. Wiley Dale with the ball. Passes it deep to the right side. Marcus Lodek has it. Good defense. Great defense by Gray Carson, not fouling and putting pressure on the ball. Jake Diaz with it, passes it up top. Wiley Dale has it. He normally plays center, but he's up at the top now. He takes the shot and skips it over the cage. Connor saying, goalie tipped it. Park City will remain in possession. I didn't see the tip, but Connor did. And what Connor calls is usually right. Park City with the ball, over to the left side. Jasper Dale has it. Jasper into Wiley with the backhand, but misses left. Good opportunity there for Wiley. 6-8 now in control. Sean Tunnicliffe swims it up the right side, passes to the left. Jonathan with it. They're looking for the center. Park City not willing to give it up. Jonathan takes the shot, and it's saved by the goalie. 23 seconds left. Park City will play for the last possession of the quarter. Jake has the ball on the left side. Park City coach urging them to remain patient and use the entire clock. We have an exclusion in the middle of the pool. Exclusion called on number 11, Bronson Birdsall. Into Andrew Hitchcock, right back out. Good job keeping it safe there. Jake Diaz has it. Marcus Lodek, Andrew Hitchcock, 3 seconds. He's on his legs, bounces it off the defender's head. And with 0 seconds left on the clock, that shot will not count, and that'll end the half.
That's awesome. Good job, Anna.
So at the end of 2 quarters, defensive battle continues, but Park City claws its way back in, and it's 4-4. Park City, 1 goal apiece from Tom Diaz, Marcus Lodek, Andrew Hitchcock, and Wiley Dale. 6-8, 1 goal apiece from Reef Lippa, Thomas Rogers, Gray Carson, and Sean Tunnicliffe. And we're back. Second half, third quarter. 6-8 wins the swim off for the first time this game. They'll get the first possession of the quarter. But it's immediately taken away, and it's Tom Diaz on the attack. Tom sprinting up. He's got the ball in his hands. He's got the space, and it's tracked and saved. Rebound by Andrew Hitchcock, but that comes off the bar. Goalie change for 6-8 as Kolbjorn Newman is in the cage now. Nice save by him. Good start to the third quarter. 6-8 with the ball deep in the left corner. Passing it across the pool to Gray Carson. He picks it out of the middle between 2 defenders, passes it to Reef Lippa, who floats it over the top into the left corner. Strong start here for 6-8 with the defensive stop and the offensive goal. Reef Lippa with his second goal of the game. 6-8 on top, 5-4. Park City, Marcus Lodek, across the pool. Ethan and Brewster back down to Tom, back up to Ethan, into Andrew Hitchcock in the center, who gets the backhand off but throws it into the stomach of Kolbjorn Newman. Lots of action happening down there in center. An exclusion call on number 12, that's Ethan and Brewster, and 6-8 with the power play opportunity and the chance to go up 2. Reef Lippa down the line, back up to Reef, over to Marcus. Marcus with the shot and finishes left. Marcus with ease sizes it up and puts it in the top left corner. His second goal of the game, and 6-8 goes up 2. Park City with the ball. Jasper Dale has it. Passes it down the line to Jasper Dale. Into Marcus Lodek. Pass falls a little short. Marcus recovers. Back out to Jake. Across the pool. Ethan has it. Up to Tom. Tom has space. He's got 10. He's moving in. He's attacking. He'll take the shot and miss it wide left. Tom Diaz has had that first goal of the game, but hasn't been able to connect since then. And Park City miscommunicates on defense, leaves too many players wide open, and Xander O'Dwyer finishes for his first goal of the game off the feed from Gray Carson. 6-8 now up by 3. Park City with the substitution here. They'll look to stem the tide of offense here from 6-8. Park City with Wiley Dale now in, looking to get that one back. Jasper Dale down line to Marcus Lodek. Goalie swims for it, but Marcus recovers, and the goalie is kicked out of the game. Exclusion on number 1, Kolbjorn Newman. Marcus Lodek No goalie in the game now for 6-8. Park City taking their time, not wanting to mess this one up. Wiley Dale has it. And there's a penalty. Penalty on number 9, Sean Tunnicliffe, for using a Park City player to get himself out of the water. You can't get caught doing that. So there's a penalty. Since the goalie is currently in the exclusion box, a field player will have to take the place of goalie, but that field player will only be allowed to use one hand to block. Referees will watch closely to make sure that only one hand comes out of the water. Marcus Lodek taking the penalty, and he finishes to the left side. Unfortunate defensive possession there for 6-8 as their goalie was in the exclusion box, and then a penalty earned with no goalie to block it. Marcus Lodek converting for his second goal of the game and pulling Park City back to within 2. Gray Carson gives the ball up to the right side. That's Sean Tunnicliffe with it, who puts it back into Gray into the post, earns the ordinary foul. He's outside 6. He can shoot it if he wants to. He does. It's saved by the goalie and blocked out of bounds. Ball in the corner. All the way in the corner. Jonathan Carcery has it. He puts it in play. He's live. He puts it up top to Gray Carson. Foul. Clear back at half tank. He won't shoot that. Instead, he puts it down to Xander O'Dwyer in the corner. Xander recovers, brings it back towards the middle. Looking for the pass, but can't get it off. Good defense there by Andrew Hitchcock. Puts it across the pool, but the offensive foul on number 7, Thomas Rogers. Pushing off there to get separation. Once again, you can't get caught doing that, so that's an offensive foul. Ball on the right side. Jasper Dale has it. Tries to go over the top, earns an exclusion on number 9, Sean Tunnicliffe. Power play opportunity, and Park City will try to pull within 1. Tom Diaz with the ball, passes it down to Jasper Dale. Marcus trying to make his way back over to his strong side of the pool. Ball goes over to Wiley Dale, who had popped out from the post. He gets on his leg, leans left, and finishes to the left side. Second goal of the game for Wiley Dale. Pulls Park City back to within 1. Now with the ball, they're going to look to get that one back. Waiting for Marcus Lodek to tie his cap. He does, and we're going. Gray Carson with the ball, passes it to the right side. Jonathan Carcer in control, puts it into the center. Strong inside turn, and the penalty by number 3, Xander O'Dwyer. Nice move there as he took the ball, turned it inside, earned the penalty on number 9, big Andrew Hitchcock. Reef Lippa steps up to take the penalty. The left-handed sharpshooter there. He gets up and puts it away to his right, goalie's left. Third goal of the game for Reef Lippa. Put 6-8, back up by 2. Good offensive movement there. 6-8, playing without a primary center, but Xander O'Dwyer seems to be taking the responsibility most of the time. Park City passes the ball deep down to the left side, back up to Tom Diaz. Back over to Marcus Lodek. Marcus and Tom working the ball up top. Marcus with the foul. He's in front of the cage. He takes the shot. Saved by Colbjorn Newman. Nice save by the goalie there. He got up big and brought his arm down low to stop that shot. Deep outlet to the left. Gray Carson with deep position in front of the cage. Thomas Rogers with the ball. Looking for Gray. He's not there. Instead, Joshua Edwards takes the shot from the 1. Easy stop by the goalie. Park City defense dropping heavy, not wanting Gray Carson to get the ball. And a bad pass by number 7, Marcus Lodick, into their big center, Andrew Hitchcock. He had space and time, but the pass wasn't there. Defender was able to tip it out, and it was taken away by 6'8". Foul in center. Gray Carson with the ball, defended by Tom Diaz. Passes it back out to the top. Reef Lippa swims after it. And an exclusion in the center. That goes against Tom Diaz for holding too much. He's out of the game. And now 6'8" with the power play opportunity. That'll be the third foul on Tom Diaz, which means he's done for good. That's a huge blow to the Park City offense. We'll see if 6'8" can capitalize. They don't there, as Joshua Edwards misses the shot wide right. Tom Diaz out, Jake Diaz in. He's pushing it hard up the right side. He gets in front of his defender. He cuts him off. He goes to the cage. He's in front. He's still going. He's still in front. Finishes the shot. Jake Diaz with the extra effort, sprinting all the way down the pool, cutting off Xander Dwyer, getting up on his legs, and finishing the shot, bouncing it off the goalie's hands. Nice shot, Jake. Jake Diaz scores his first goal of the game, pulls Park City back to within 1. With the ball, putting it into the center, taken away by Ethan Brewster. Park City with the ball, trying to pass it up to Andrew Hitchcock, but the pass goes too far and it's taken away by the goalie. 6'8" now looking. Andrew Hitchcock slow to recover, but another bad pass is taken away by Marcus Lodick. Park City has the numbers. They have the advantage. It's Jackson Bryson attacking, shooting, and it's blocked. Colborne Newman got a hand on it, just enough to redirect the shot towards the post. 2 seconds left in the quarter. Gray Carson takes the last shot, misses it over the cage, and that'll be the third. A little more offense that quarter. At the end of 3, it's 6'8", still up, 8-7. Led by 3 goals from left-handed sharpshooter Reef Lippa. Park City with the more balanced attack. 2 goals from Wiley Dale, 2 goals from Marcus Lodick, a goal apiece from Andrew Hitchcock, Jake Diaz, and Tom Diaz, who will no longer be able to play in the game. And we're back. Connor Robertson with the ball, whistles to start the game. 8-7, 6-8. It's been a tight contest here through 3 quarters. 8-7 with the slight lead. Park City will be playing for the rest of the game without Tom Diaz. They'll look to the rest of their team to pick up the slack. Andrew Hitchcock has been playing hard, but 6'8" defense has been taking him out of the game. Jasper Dale with the ball. Marcus Lodick nearly loses it, but remains control. Spins to the inside. He goes to the cage, and he'll earn the penalty. Nice move by Marcus Lodick, spinning towards the outside into the middle of the cage, staying on his legs, controlling the ball, and earning the penalty. And now Andrew Hitchcock will step up to take the penalty. He's in possession. Referee whistling for the defense to get out of the way. Andrew Hitchcock bounces it off the post. It skips clear back out to half, and 6'8" recovers. Park City's going to remember that one. Thomas Rogers with the ball. He's looking. Passes it down line to Reef Lippa. Reef Lippa looking. Nobody to pass to. He's holding it. Finally goes into Thomas Rogers on the drive, who takes it into the middle and earns the exclusion. Nice move there by Thomas Rogers, who didn't have much position, but took the ball and spun in with it, earning the exclusion and the power play opportunity for 6'8". Thomas Rogers, Reef Lippa. Reef attacking, passing to Bronson. Bronson down to Sean. Sean slides in, tries to go back up to Bronson, but it's intercepted by Marcus Lodick. Nice steal by the left-handed. And it's back safely to the goalie. Park City advancing. 4:40 left to play. 6'8" leading by 1. third place game. Wiley Dale has the ball. Park City wants to put him in center. He didn't get there because of an offensive foul down low. Marcus slow to recover. He might decide to hang back and play offense. Advancing the ball up the right side. Jonathan Carcery has it. Nobody in front of him. He'll take it to the middle. He'll get up on his legs. Doesn't get the shot off. And Wiley Dale takes the ball away. Park City has the numbers. Passing it up to the right. Barely gets there. That's 12. Ethan Ambruster goes to the cage and finishes the shot. Ethan Ambruster with the control. Stays on his legs, waits for the goalie to come out of the cage, picks it up, and throws it right over the top of the goalie's head. The goalie took a gamble, and he lost. Ethan Ambruster with the goal, his first of the game, ties it up 8-8. Gray Carson with the ball, 6-8 on the attack. Passing it to the right side, that's Reef Lippa. Reef back up to Gray. Gray takes the shot, field blocked, and misses wide left. A lot of power on that shot. Ethan Ambruster on the right side, he's fouled. And there goes Marcus Lodek. Ethan missed him. Ethan Ambruster missed Marcus Lodek going inside towards the cage with all the space he needed. Marcus gets it now. He'll work it back towards the middle of the cage. Now he gets it into Ethan, but not with enough time, and it's saved out of bounds. Ethan Ambruster was there earlier. Marcus Lodek didn't see him. Finally turned his head and saw him, but didn't give Ethan enough time to make a play on the ball. Luckily, it was saved out of bounds by the goalie. Deep in the left corner, Wiley Dale passes across the pool to Ethan Ambruster, who earns the exclusion. Number 2, Jonathan Carcery, holding on to the arm of Ethan as he tries to get up to get that pass. Can't get caught doing that. That's an exclusion. Marcus Lodek now with the ball. Jasper Dale on the power play, shoots it, saved out of bounds. Third exclusion on Jonathan Carcery, and we've got a stoppage of play here. The table claiming that that's the third exclusion on number 2, Jonathan Carcery. They held up the red flag, signaling that that was his third. Jonathan, convinced that was only his second, re-entered the field of play after the exclusion time expired. Table verified that was his third. So he re-entered the field of play illegally, which results in a penalty for Park City. 6-8 not happy. They're still convinced that was only 2 on him, but the table verified that was his third. Marcus Lodek, the left-hander, stepping up to take the penalty. 6-8 coach claiming the table didn't raise the flag when they in fact did. That situation is resolved. Marcus Lodek with the penalty. This time he finishes, and Park City takes the lead 9-8 with 3 minutes and 12 seconds left to play. Tough break there for 6-8, and Park City capitalizes, and they're ahead. Gray Carson with the ball. 3:10 left to play. Now it's Park City up by 1. Reef Lippa into Gray Carson. Not great position. He's outside 6. The shot's his if he wants it. Instead, he passes it off to number 5, Mason Yeager, who takes the shot, but it's field blocked. Good opportunity there for 6-8. Mason Yeager just not able to finish. Down the left side. Back up to the top. Wiley Dale with it. Over to Marcus Lodek. Up to Jasper. 6-8 dropping heavy on Andrew Hitchcock. They don't want the ball in his hands, but they're okay with that as Wiley Dale misses the shot over the top of the left side of the cage. 6-8 on the attack. 2:36 left to play. Deep outlet pass to the left side. That's Joshua Edwards with it. He passes up to Mason Yeager, who puts it into the middle. That's Gray Carson. who finishes the shot. Gray Carson fouled right on the 6-meter line, realizes it, gets on his legs and takes the shot, puts it right under the goalie's outstretched right hand, and ties it up 9-9. Gray Carson with his 3rd goal of the game. Deep pass, trying to get in there to Marcus Lodick, but it goes too far and it hits the line. 6-8 on the attack. Sean Tunnicliffe has the advantage. He has the ball. He has the shot. It's field blocked. That's the field block by Jasper Dale. Good job tracking that. And now it's Park City. Deep outlet pass to the left. Over to the right side. It's Marcus Lodick. He has the inside position. Spins out. Gets on his legs, can't finish the shot. Nice block by Colburn Newman. Nice block there by the goalie. And now it's Gray Carson, who misses on the other end. Bounces it off the crossbar, skips wide out to the right, recovered by 6-8. Thomas Rogers on the attack. He has space. He has the shot, saved out of bounds. Referee issuing a yellow card warning to Thomas Rogers, telling him to focus on the game and quit talking to the other players. City fighting back, taking the lead briefly, and now it's tied 9-9. We'll see what offensive play 6-8 has drawn up. No doubt it's going to run through Gray Carson. Taking the ball in the corner. Sean Tunnicliffe puts it in play. Looking to the center, that's Mason Yeager in center. Back up to Thomas Rogers. Thomas Rogers passing it over to Reef Lippa. And there's Gray Carson. Driving hard to the 6 meters, pushing inside, trying to turn the corner, can't quite do it. Good defense. No, it's not. Exclusion. Exclusion on number 9, Andrew Hitchcock. It looked like he stayed in front of his man, but the referee disagrees, and he's the one with the whistle, so Andrew Hitchcock is excluded. Power play opportunity. 6-8 wanting to take advantage of this one. That's 3 exclusions on Andrew Hitchcock. He's done for the game. Interception by Wiley Dale. A lazy pass there, falls into the hands of Park City, and now it's Park City on the attack. Number 2, Jackson Bryson sprinting up the right side. They have the numbers, but Ethan Ambruster doesn't see him and gets right in his way. Jasper Dale with the ball up top. Gets it out just in the nick of time. Mason Yeager almost with the steal there. Wiley Dale passes the ball deep to the right side. Ethan Ambruster with it. Foul, right corner. Back up to Jasper Dale, back to Ethan. 5 seconds on the shot clock. He'll have to take the shot. Instead, he dumps it to the right corner. And another and final timeout by 6-8. It's a 30-second timeout. They'll use it just to advance the ball and get the most out of this last offensive possession. In a tie game, with only 25 seconds left, I might have taken the shot there. But Ethan Ambruster deciding to put it in the corner instead. No timeouts remaining for 6-8. Park City still has their 30-second timeout. If they get the ball back, I'm sure they'll use it, assuming that there's no counterattack option. Outlet to the right side. Reef Lippa has it. Here comes Gray Carson. Driving down, staying outside the 6, turning it inside, and earning the exclusion is Gray Carson. 15 seconds left in the game. It's 9-9. They need the goal for the win. Gray Carson has it. He puts it up to Reef Lippa, the left-handed sharpshooter. He'll attack, he'll fake, he'll put it over to Thomas Rogers. He's there, and he finishes! Thomas Rogers left all alone in the middle of the pool on the 5-meter line. He's not missing that. And Thomas Rogers scores his second goal of the game. That very well may be the game decider. 6-8 taking the lead 10-9. 6 seconds left. Park City calls their 30-second timeout. With Andrew Hitchcock and Tom Diaz out of the pool, they're not quite sure what to do. Park City goalie takes the ball, 6 seconds, 5 seconds now to play. Outlet to the left side, over to Jasper Dale, 3 seconds. He'll have to take the shot. He gives it to Marcus Lodek, who doesn't get the shot off in time. The shot went in, but it left his hand after the buzzer, and it will not count. If the game was 1 second longer, we'd be tied and we'd be going into overtime. Instead, it's 6-8 with the 10-9 victory. 6-8 water polo takes the third place championship. Off the strong play from number 8, Gray Carson, number 4, Reef Lippa, and the well-timed shooting from number 7, Thomas Rogers.